girls, it's Friday. This is going to be a pretty quick video because it's 10:30 and I need to get this video up and done. And the reason why I haven't yet is because I had a chemistry exam at 4 o'clock and I accidentally slept a full 8 hours and didn't have time to finish the paper that is also due in an hour and a half that I just finished and sent in to my professor. And so I really haven't had time. So girls, I'm sorry. I have lots of pet peeves. Two of my main pet peeves I'm not going to talk about. One, because it is people texting during meals, and A, you all know how much I hate that thanks to the 2 videos I've already done on the subject, and B, Candace talked about it on Wednesday. The other pet peeve that I'm not going to talk about is slow walkers, and that's pretty much because we've all talked about it, and we all can't stand it, and slow walkers are pretty awful, and I really don't feel like I need to continue talking about them because all of my complaints are pretty much the same as yours. So I am going to talk about 3 different pet peeves with you guys today. One of them goes with what Sara talked about yesterday. I cannot stand bad drivers. They drive me crazy. I love to drive, I love being on the road, and when people are driving badly, it just ruins the experience. Driving, when I am physically the one doing the driving, and taking trains are my 2 favorite forms of transportation. And driving becomes so much less enjoyable when there's someone on the road who doesn't know how to stay in his lane, or who doesn't use a blinker when they really should, or is driving far too slow, or they're just being a complete ass and passing or tailgating everyone that they get close to. My roommate is adorable. Do you want to come be in the video? No. You just want to stand and be Oh! Nemo! Ew! Nemo can't play backwards. Do you want me to come out and play? Yeah. Okay, then let me finish. Pet peeve number 2 are the people who live above me. We established within the first couple days of living here that the people who live above us are not students, they are in fact elephants. Actually, I think they are an entire zoo. Particularly monkeys and elephants, because I hear drawers slamming and closets opening and closing and stomping all the frickin' time. Not only is it physically bad for you to walk very heavily, it's incredibly annoying to the people who live below you, especially when they're trying to write a paper, like I was doing just an hour ago. And guess what I had to listen to throughout the entire time? I hear stomping now as I'm saying this, and I really hope some of it will translate to the camera audio, or that the camera will shake with the stomp so that you can understand what we live with. My third and final pet peeve that I am sharing with you guys today is the word hun. I hate being called hun. I despise it. I have a friend who loves to use the word hun, and I remind him every time that I hate him a little more every time he uses the word hun. It's just such a demeaning word. It's a demeaning name. It's not a cute pet name like love or dear. It's a hun. Like, I'm so much better than you. You're just a hun. I hate it. I think the reason why I hate it so much is because the girls who I used to play softball with used the word hun, and I really didn't like these girls because they thought they were so much better than everyone else. Moral of the story, never call me hun. This has been a very angry, venty week on All Made of Awesome, I've noticed from watching all the videos, and we all get very into our pet peeves. Everyone have an awesome weekend, and we will have a much more uplifting week for you next week. And Lizzie, I will see you on Monday.